Oh shit.
Wow.
I didn't.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is.
Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 25 of Frieren, A Fatal Vulnerability. Fingers crossed this is for one of the clones and not the real deal.
This is probably Fern pointing out Frieren's one little weakness.
Yeah.
She's going to be like, this is simple. She's going to go to bed.
It's nap time soon.
Well,
yeah.
We'll see if that ends up being the solution. If you're excited for more episodes of Frieren, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now, it's all posted to Patreon in its extended full-length forms, along with a few episodes of our newest series. But are we excited for episode 25 of Frieren?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Should consider the possibility that it doesn't have a mind. The only way to defeat it may well be with brute force.
She says with a little grin.
Yeah, she's so excited about this.
Who can say?
If that's our plan, it might have to be me. I may be able to kill Mistress Frieren.
Love is just her and not Frieren.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Whoa.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why are you thinking about her?
Splendid. Let the strategizing begin.
So why did she think of Zadia there?
I don't know. That felt kind of out of nowhere. I'm sure we're going to find out.
Maybe she's feeling...
Oh, wait. Maybe my immediate thought was that Zadia would have an idea of what Frieren's like greatest weakness is, but that would just be like not accepting a book when it was given to you. So that's not really helpful for a fight.
My thought is that Zadia maybe when Frieren defeated the Demon King felt like, damn, I've been older than her for the longest time, yet I'm low-key impressed that she pulled that off.
Interesting.
And Fern being like, it's gotta be me. I got her.
Yeah.
Her being like that, it makes her feel like, oh my god, I have all this experience over you. You've had barely even the start of your human life. Like you're maybe like less than a fifth of the way through, and you're ready to take on a perfect clone of me. Like, I get how this person was feeling back then, maybe.
Interesting.
To confirm, if my replica does have a mind, we'll find Adel, escort her here, and use hypnosis
Ooh.
to penetrate my mental defenses.
Whoa.
This will give Fern
Who is not doing well?
Then she'll move into combat and kill me.
Perfect. That's a little...
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
people running from Zenza.
Mr. Dunst.
Do they not have their little guys? Does someone have a spare guy?
I don't know.
Where's Miss Adel?
We were attacked by Zenza's replica, and she took herself out of the competition.
I understand. And Mr. Bly?
I made it this far because he put himself between the monster and me. I can only hope he got out of here with his life.
Oh my god.
Scary.
Having no flying magic here is a big bummer.
Yeah.
Leave me! But, Bly, this way at least one of us will pass.
And he knows he can break his bottle if he is gonna
If
die.
he needs it. Yeah.
I have some information. Can we work together?
That's what I've wanted since the beginning of this.
And they're all being forced to work together to beat Frieren,
Is
maybe.
there anyone who can treat this man?
I always carry a holy scripture. A simple healing spell won't be an issue.
She really seems like Flama.
Yeah.
Also, she kind of has aura. Like, there's something about her, like, that's pretty
Well, that settles
cool.
that.
Totally.
Maybe it's just I like tall women.
I like a tall woman with a nice
Can't
big
blame
ass.
ya.
Just saying.
But discovered that while they can precisely mimic a mind's functions, the replicas do not possess minds of their own.
That
Okay.
makes our most painless strategy out of the question.
So hypnosis is out.
All right.
Before we continue, we need to know exactly what those replicas are and who created them. We cannot defeat them if their true nature is a mystery.
The most important thing we can learn is if these copies have any unique weaknesses. If that thing's as strong as Frieren, people will probably die. I'd happily take a hint.
I'm afraid I have no comment.
Figured as much.
They don't have any weaknesses. The doubles are controlled by the Spiegel, a monster who's resided here since the mythical era.
Lafina.
How do you know that?
Courtesy of my eldest brother. He was in the advance party that the Continental Magic Association sent into the tomb.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Sounds to me like you girls had a leg up. That explains
Yeah,
how
that's
you lasted
convenient.
this long. However, you made a childish misstep. You should have worked with us. That information would have been more valuable in our hands.
You're both here, aren't you?
Okay.
Felt very approachable to us at the time.
Yeah, or now.
Yeah.
Fern raced right in
He's
before
just
we had
pissed
a
they beat
chance
him
to
up.
team
Yeah.
Have you seen yourself? I don't trust a middle-aged egoist like you not to abandon your allies.
Oh.
Anybody would doubt your motives.
Oh, shit.
He really doesn't like you, huh?
Yeah.
While middle-aged is technically true, there's something about
You got
having
me
a throw in
there.
your face that stings.
He's like, that hurt.
I can't even say anything.
According to the advanced
I
party's
love her.
observation
She's
report,
awesome.
Yeah.
The Spiegel is close. It's locked in the treasure room, just on the other side of that hall. The monster itself is weak and has no way of attacking us directly.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
Once we defeat it, all the replicas will cease to be.
So wait. They said
So it's kind of a glass cannon.
exactly.
Look at me go.
Yes. Wow.
Learning so many things.
Beautiful.
Which brings us back to the issue of the door. It's shut fast with an incredible sealing spell mightier than most I've seen.
I can confirm the seal is quite the puzzle. And almost certainly my replica's work.
Oh.
A spell that shuts the door of a treasure vault at the risk of your life.
Like, sorry, my clone is just really inconvenient for us. I'm so powerful.
It's like
my bad.
It's like no doubt I've already completely locked down this thing with this
Yeah.
unbelievably good spell I learned.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone, but I know me,
Yeah.
and she's crazy.
It's a spell that shuts the door of a treasure vault at the risk of your life. One of the highest rated sealing spells in the world of folk magic. That door will not open until the caster is dead. The simplest option would be to ignore the door and break down the wall. But I have to assume they accounted for that.
Talk of doors and seals. I'm more concerned with the overpowered doppelganger that still stands between us and the Spiegel.
If we want a fair shot at it, we should hurry.
And why might that be?
The Spiegel guards itself by creating copies of those within the dungeon. As time passes by, they slowly begin to trickle down to the bottom of the labyrinth to protect it. Aside from my brother's unit, most of the advance party died.
Dang.
Many in this exact spot.
Yikes. Oh, so there are a bunch of clones defending it?
Just before they reached the
So they're waiting and they were determining, but meanwhile, the other people are coming back.
Excuse me.
So they gotta get moving.
The replicas
Yeah.
mimic the functions of the original's mind very closely, yes? That means the flesh and blood's vulnerabilities should show up in their double.
I would think so.
If that much is true, we may have a real chance.
And just what flaw are you thinking of?
What's so
Tell
wrong
me.
with me?
Mistress Frieren, I need you to stand by that wall for a moment, please.
Sure.
So she can't hear her or something?
It can't be.
Incredible. I can't believe my eyes.
Did everyone notice?
She could have gotten through. She went right to the right,
No clue.
but she could have gone and gotten her.
Existed.
Wait, what?
This is Frieren's fatal vulnerability.
I'm confused.
My preconceptions about how an experienced
find out
mage
along
should
with
be
them.
blinded
Okay.
to the truth. Every time that she casts a spell, her mana detection is interrupted for a fraction of a second.
But isn't that a common mistake made by apprentice mages?
I have never been very good about it.
Oh, it's just one
Oh.
thing.
Aware of this. Why didn't you bother mentioning it?
It's mortifying to see the least.
It's her one.
It's embarrassing.
It's her
Oh,
Achilles
no.
heel. She's just never been good at it.
All
That's so
right.
funny. So there's a fraction of a second window.
Good to know, though.
In any case, let's discuss our strategy.
I say throw Fern in there and we win.
Perfect.
The music's very just like
It's like a funeral.
well, no, I think it just sounds like a banquet. Like everybody
Okay.
meeting up. Like it feels happy. Like it feels like getting over our
You
differences.
seem to be enjoying
All right.
yourself.
Gather before we can do it in.
Is that it? No.
My
Let's go over it
goodness.
once more.
No.
Oh yeah, this is flashback.
Firstly, Eisen will draw the enemy his way and I'll attack from the flank. Then you come in with supporting fire.
And I turn.
He gets the day off. He's hungover.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Dude, I love getting to see them fight.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
It reminds me of the many
That was so D&D too.
in dungeons.
Oh, this is awesome.
Now, we'll let our plan speak for itself.
Do you think we can win?
Don't you worry. There doesn't exist a dungeon that can't be conquered. And as I'm the mage of the party that cleared more dungeons than any other in history, I'm an authority on the matter.
All right.
Whoa.
First time she's ever kind of owned that.
You know, maybe she heard her one flaw and she's like, you know what?
I actually need to prove to these fuckers,
show how
okay,
fucking good I am.
who do you think I am?
Like, you know,
I'm
like,
embarrassed and now I need to prove that I'm not lame.
you know?
Yeah, all right.
Are you too sure you don't need any help fighting Frieren's replica?
Just send them
We're
to
already
him.
more than willing
You'll get
to
in the
join
way.
fray.
You can't dodge her.
The fewer of us there are inside, the easier it will be to predict its movements.
Oh, interesting.
If we all entered the battle at once, our victory would be nearly guaranteed. But most of us would die in the process.
You need us here. Without anyone to slow
Oh yeah,
down
for the other one.
replicas, they make their
Okay.
way
They're gonna face
They will put
Zenza.
the
All right.
Oh, and they're still
And
there.
now we're starting.
Oh boy.
Oh,
If they
wow.
surround us, nobody will make it out of this dungeon alive.
This is a great fight setup.
Follow our plan closely.
We will. Good luck in there.
The team plan is to fight individually.
Yeah.
Now then, who in this test would each of you be the most concerned to meet on a battlefield?
Whoa. Come on. Same expression. Oh shit.
Wow.
I didn't.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh my god.
It's behaving just like Mr. Frieren predicted.
Oh. Shit. Oh, this is the best thing I've ever
This
seen.
is incredible. Oh my god, they're doing some serious
They're gonna wait till the
damage.
last second.
Falzanbel.
Oh, the way they're saying the spells.
Its mana detection broke off. My double would be on the lookout for Fern, who took that opportunity to hide.
This looks so
Its
Wow.
cool.
hands are full dealing with the equally matched opponent before it. We can't afford to think about Fern.
And that's the
After all,
secret.
Whoa, oh, that
No
teleport.
one knows better than I do how frightening I can be.
Just right in the face. of
Wow.
it.
You'll be
This is the
alright.
coolest. This might be my favorite
I
fight.
can't detect
Yeah,
you
this is
easily.
pretty
In
incredible.
the heat of battle, my copy won't have a chance.
Once I'm hidden and able to land a solid attack,
Yeah.
you're sure it should be Zoltrak?
It's the quickest spell, therefore the best we've got.
Yeah.
Besides that, for us elves,
There's-
Zoltrak's only been
All right.
in the picture for a relatively short time. We haven't been around the spell long enough to reflexively defend against it.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not to say it'll stop
Smart.
us dead in our tracks. It takes only a moment for us to respond. But the time we spend thinking causes a delay. You're different, though. Zoltrak has existed since you were
She
born.
had it
To
inherently.
you, it's something
Yeah.
that has always been. A fundamental part of magehood
Yep.
engraved
Oh,
into
wow.
your very being.
She's Gen Alpha with an iPad.
I have no doubt that your Zoltron can kill me.
Oh,
Hit it with every
her
last drop
face.
of mana you've got.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
It's like the mage version of what would a Diet Coke do to a pilgrim.
Exactly. Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm interested in this too, but God, I want to see what happened.
Zeria.
I was under the impression that you didn't like me. I'm surprised to see you in this place.
The reason I'm here is to deliver my master's will.
50 years have passed. Of course. So Flama has died.
Wonder if down here time moves pretty fast for her, because...
I only trained the girl on a whim.
Oh, she didn't even care.
Wow.
So she's the not caring version of an elf, I guess.
It's practically a report.
What does it say?
The Emperor has authorized nationwide magical research at the advice of Flama. Until very recently, human societies have written magic off as the stuff of demons. Therefore, studying it openly was strictly forbidden. Flama encouraged him to change that. Before her death, she'd been training a newly established unit she calls the Imperial Mages. And it says right here that she wants me to take it over for her. What a greedy woman she was.
Chose her instead of
Receiving
Frieren.
authorization to study magic is an enormous feat. But still she wants more.
Is what she did really so impressive?
She has filled the largest empire with a hunger. They want to study magic, and even adopt the craft for military use. The neighboring nations are sure to respond. In a few short decades, magic will spread throughout the continent. We stand at the precipice of an era in which magic will be for all. Not long from now,
Interesting.
humanity will acquire the strength to fight back against the Demon King and his forces.
Oh my, that is impressive. I see now.
Impressive.
She's gonna be there.
Indeed. However, that is not the future I want. Be gone.
You don't want that?
Frieren. I cannot comply with this final request. I find it displeasing. An era in which anyone can use magic? Magic should be revered and respected. I refuse to teach anyone who lacks talent. How dare she send this to me? Flama and I never could understand each other. That's what I get. The one student I trained on a whim.
She predicted this. My master warned me that you would probably get upset and tear her will to pieces.
Stop.
But she wanted me to deliver this regardless.
This was the angle she
said her
remembered.
dream came true.
Yeah.
Her dream came
Didn't
true.
make much sense to me. Well, I'm going to leave now. I doubt we'll ever meet again.
Frieren. Before you go, let's take a walk. Look at the two of us. We have all the time in the world. An era
Beautiful.
in which anyone can use
Yeah.
magic.
Wow.
She had quite the dream, huh? I doubt it was nobly dreamt. When she first pondered the idea, she wasn't considering security or self-defense, or the Demon King and his forces. Did she ever tell you what her favorite spell was? One that created a field of flowers.
Oh my god, just like Himmel. Or at least Himmel likes flowers, but that's where she got the spell, I guess.
Oh, little frog.
She loved magic with the whole of her being. She genuinely wanted everyone in the world to experience
It's a cute
it,
frog.
even in its most frivolous forms. I found that repulsive. It sounded like the fanciful dream of a child. But no, it lasted all her years. To be honest, I didn't think she would live to see such an era. I never would have guessed she'd bring it on herself.
In her
When I
short
looked at her,
lifetime.
Yeah.
I saw a life so short it was practically
Yeah.
nothing. Yet in her time, she founded humanity's magic.
My master made decisions more quickly than carefully.
Frieren's
She
got
was
kind of the same
always hurrying
hairstyle.
along to the next thing.
Yeah.
Humans have limited lifespans. They exist much closer to death than we do. Throughout our lives, we're all faced with a series of important decisions. But unlike you and I, humans cannot afford to delay them. If If we don't have an answer, we can take a century or two to find one. We can ignore our decisions for a millennium if we so choose. We hardly have lifespans. They're more like eternities. Frieren. It took humanity countless centuries and seas of sweat and blood to build the civilization they have now. From this point forward, their progress will only accelerate. A mere 1,000 years. That is when the era of humans will arrive. They will surely overtake us.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So don't neglect your training, Frieren. For if anyone cuts your long life short, it will be the Demon King himself. Or it will be a human mage.
Fern. Interesting. What a notion.
Yeah.
It's either going to be the
Everything we've
King
known,
of Demons or just a human.
Like a regular degular.
Yeah.
Is about to be born anew.
All right.
Wow.
All right, Fern, lock in.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
The music. She's smiling.
Whoa.
She didn't Zoldyck there. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Just quick draw.
Wow.
There we go.
Very
And
impressive. That was
where
awesome.
We are left for this episode of Frieren.
I'm very glad to hear it. That means victory is well within our reach.
Whatever it is.
Oh,
it's
no.
Crazy. Oh, is that the opening? No.
What are your first thoughts?
God, the beginning of that fight was one of the coolest things ever.
Dude.
With all the purple lights and everything. Wow.
Seeing Frieren just like freely
let loose.
Sending it
So
was
good.
just absolutely incredible.
So good.
It was just like this whole series we've been like seeing bits and pieces of Frieren's power, but this is really the first time that she was in a situation where she was forced to use everything in her arsenal.
Yeah.
And
it was kind of double it because another version of her was also doing that.
It was just incredible to watch.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
But then for Fern to step in, like it was interesting seeing Zaria's perspective. Like we have a lot to discuss from this episode, but that they cooked.
100%. That was amazing.
Unbelievable. If you're excited for more episodes of Frieren, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, the rest of the series and a few episodes of our newest series are all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Mases Shield 9277 asks, we finally see some of Frieren's magical prowess in combat. What do you think of the scale of it, the animation?
That was just fabulous. I mean, like the way they were moving and all the lights and the spells, it was so fast and again, more of the like blocks all coming down. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was just unbelievable seeing extended combat, like, because they're really judicious about when they do it in this series, and truly there hasn't been a situation that's required Frieren to go all out, and it was hard to even imagine there would be one. So for there to be one that so definitively requires that, like, oh,
yeah,
identical.
Oh, it's me.
Like, it was, I feel like I've been waiting for this since episode 1,
Totally.
so it just felt like it was so cool to see.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back and watch that again. But 10 out of 10 animation, and also the music, the way the music cut back in, like, it was wonderful.
Yeah, really well done.
Yeah, let's go to our second question. Question 2. David Bodor asks, what do you think of the relationships between Frieren, Flama, and Zaria? What do you think are the similarities and differences between how Frieren and Zaria relate to Flama? Do you think they understood each other in the end?
That was such an interesting dynamic because I wasn't expecting such I guess I was expecting like a little bit of kind of coldness and not caring from Zaria, but seeing her literally like shred Flama's final wishes. Did you get like a sense of jealousy almost from the way that Zadia was talking about Flama.
The line at the end where she says, if you're defeated, it's either going to be the Demon King or some random human.
Yeah.
I think she resents the fact that in their short period of time, they are forced to make these decisions and get better and do things that like push them to create like unbelievably complicated and amazing magical feats, whereas in their lifetimes they can't. So I think it was absolutely like, I'm sure Flama said, I'm gonna make it so they can all do magic, and Zadia was like, you have no chance of doing that. And when she saw the letter, of course she ripped it up, and that was Flama's dream, is to piss her off, to be right.
No, fair enough.
What a badass thing to be like, she told me you'd rip it up.
That was really cool.
It just turns the whole
situation. Wish Flama could have seen it.
But like, but frankly, she's still around in, I think, the afterlife
in the
realm.
Vibes.
So.
Yeah, well, I hope she got to see that from the afterlife, because that was perfect.
Yeah, and you know what's fascinating about Frieren? They kind of already set up a good ending.
What do you mean?
You made it to afterlife and you get to see everybody that we've been waiting to meet.
Yeah, no, fair enough. That would
have
be
all these interactions that we've been begging for.
No, that would be very easy, and everyone would be thrilled.
Okay, what do we do with this finale? Let's have Himmel go talk to Frieren, and then let's have Fern's gonna go meet her parents that passed away, and then yeah, the interactions were interesting, and that interaction really clarified a lot of the themes, which is the idea of like human life actually being precious because they can achieve so much in so little time. And I think you hit the nail on the head and kind of clarified it for me. I think it is jealousy of like, how did you do all this fast? And with all my time, I can't do something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's a weird, like she also said, it's not like we have lifespans, we have eternity. So like she must just not enjoy the fact that she has to live this long. I just wonder like why she couldn't go interact like Frieren did. Maybe she was too far gone, you know, like it's been too long.
Maybe.
But let's go to our final question. Olivia asks, with the era of humans rising, do you think that there may be completely new challenges or threats on the horizon? What are the connotations of a human era? With that much magical advancement in that short period of time, like with Flama, the concept of everybody getting to be mages, I'm sure it's just like, it's like the Industrial Revolution where like everything's just going to go take off in terms of production.
No, it completely changes like the whole context for the world if everyone has those powers.
Especially creatures that have to make decisions throughout their life and actually feel the heat of their life ending.
Who are already kind of used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what that would change beyond just having more people, but I know that like culturally there would be a lot of like just like new inventions, you know, and you apply that much creativity, like when you give an entirely new group of people some resource, they're gonna do things with it that have not ever been done before.
Absolutely. And I think that especially since like using Flama as scale, like Flama's of course like achieved more than anybody else,
right?
But like also it's fascinating that like Flama was Frieren's master. And yet Frieren maybe is going to surpass Zadia in power because she almost attached herself to the rocket that is Flama's ascendance, you know? Like
exactly.
It's just like I feel like there's an essay that could easily be written about the concept of time in this show. Like,
for sure.
There could be a class about Frieren.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm interested to see more about like, because think about it, like Zoltrak only got invented and flying only got invented once humans sort of got involved with it.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Before Frieren didn't know how to do that. So I'm sure that it must be, if Zadia just sits in that tunnel, sure she has all these old like spells, but and all of them revere her as like the head of the magical administration, which she is now. That's the other thing. She said she wouldn't do it, now she's doing it.
That's true.
So clearly the era has been successful enough that maybe she's like, I'll be the head of it and you can ask for whatever spell you want, but you have to show me your most powerful spell. Meanwhile, she's just taking their spells to make sure she doesn't get outdone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
But
keeping up to date.
Yeah. And just be, I really want to see Frieren get in there and just kind of like, I mean, she already broke the barrier that she made. So
yeah,
could be interesting to see. I want to see them fight.
100%.
We'll see if that ends up going down and what keeps going on with the era of humanity, but that is where we are left for this episode of Frieren. Are we excited for the next episode?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.